Hi everyone and good afternoon. We are here for our November craft along Kings and Queens Junk Journal, which we have waited for a very long time. So we have eventually got there. So let me just put the link up in the group. Here. Oh, there you go. There's me sounding awful. Hi everyone. Copy link. Stop it. Right. Okie dokie. So here we are. Let's wait for a few of you to arrive. So you should have your Kings and Queens kit handy. What was I doing? Oh, thanks for joining. Let me just mute this. Mute my phone. Turn you down. Right. I think I'm nearly there. Nearly. Let's just click on that and get your messages coming up. Okie dokie. So we've got Anne Mills, Jane, and Jill are here watching. So hi Anne, hi Jill, hi Jane. I'm gonna wait for a few of you to arrive. So you should have your Kings and Queens kit in front of you, and we're gonna have a little look through. Hi Jill, honey. We're gonna have a look through the kit just so that we can figure out what's in here, and we're going to do a little bit of crafting today. Hi Linda May. I'm still feeling a bit rough, so I'm going to do as much as I can and see how we get on. So I have opened my kit as well. Hi Shelby. Right. Look, I've got Prince Albert as my tag. So love him. Hi Julie, honey. So I'm going to keep my gold. Hi Christine. Keep my gold wrapping paper, and we can use this on the journal somehow, but I'm going to put this to one side for now. Is my sound okay? Because I have got my new setup, look, and I can even zoom in now. So I'm super excited that my camera, hopefully, and the lighting and everything else, hi Kate, darling, is a lot better. I'm hoping so. I've just got to be careful not to bump into my tripod, which is kind of that way. But I'm hoping if Charlie gets on the table, he's not going to bump into my, because I used to have my phone. I've now got a camera. Oh, I know. Can hear you well. Thank you. And the picture's okay, isn't it? From what I can see, it looks great. I can actually zoom in to see what you're seeing. That's a bit better. Now, it looks a bit dark on my screen, but I think from what you can see, it's okay. I could put the main light on, though. Let me go put that on. Oh, it is on. It was already on. What a twit. The main light was already on. I am so silly. Right, okay. So I'm going to put this to one side. And I'll put this to one side for now. And we're going to go through the pack just to show you what's in here and what we need and what we don't need for now. So we've got some ribbon. We've got a little pack of goodies there. Some coins. This is a packet of pockets. So we're going to be using this today. So keep this to one side here. And then, now I have already, let me just put this to one side. Start how you mean to go on. I know. Now this is your cover and some extra pieces. So what we're going to do, we are going to put the fabric on the front cover today. We'll get that done. I have already done one when I was testing it before I sent it out to you. And that's what it's going to look like. And then we're going to put our lovely, we'll make a lovely front piece to go on it. But this is the fabric, and you've all got different lovely yummy cardstock as well. So what we're going to do today, we are going to put our fabric on our front cover because that's nice and quick and easy. So that's what we're going to do. I have already done one. Your book pages we're going to leave to one side for now. We don't need those. We don't need those bits, and we won't need those, I don't think, just yet. So all we're going to need for the minute is this pack here. Let's pop those all to one side. So this is your front cover, if I can open it. So if you all want to get your front cover out and your piece of fabric, so you've got this lovely, I was so happy. Now there is a crease in it, don't worry. I'm sure, I mean, you could iron it if you wanted to, but I don't have time to do that, and I'm sure once it's glued down you won't notice it so much. But if it really worries you, then you could iron it. I didn't realize it would crease so bad. I'm so sorry. These pieces keep to one side for now. So you just need your front cover piece and your fabric for now. We're going to do easy, easy, easy. And you're going to need some Fabri-Tac. So have you all got your covers ready? Now that's all gooey and gunky. Let me just get a cloth and get that off. Right. I managed to tidy up some of my craft room today. My desk is all nice and tidy. What I'm wanting to do in the next couple of weeks as well is do some decluttering. So I'm going to be going through some of my stuff in my craft room and sorting it out, and maybe doing some of it on camera to show you how I store it or how I organize it. And, you know, really, we need to all declutter. I mean, come on, we've all got stuff now. I don't know what's happened, but my messages are not coming up. Right, okay, so you're going to need these two pieces. Now this is actually going to be the inside of the journal, so you want to turn it this way, like that. Okay, now if you want, you can, if I can find mine, put down something to protect your table. And what we're going to do, so have you all got your front covers ready? Or are you all going to hunting the iron out to get the creases out, which I do apologize about. I was hoping that wouldn't be too bad, but never mind. Never mind. I've got a cup of tea here, just in case I start coughing, with my obsessive crafting disorder cup thingy doodah. What do you call that? A coaster. Oh. I've got quite a collection actually. I've got this lovely cat one, which was happy mailed, and this one cat here. So I've got lots of coasters for my drinks, but today I'm having the obsessive crafting disorder coaster. Okay, right. So what we're going to do is, it's very easy. I've sorted my scissors out. Do you know what? Look, this is how ridiculous it is. These are just my scissors. Are you serious? Does one person need as many pairs of scissors as that? That's just ridiculous, right? I know. That's what I'm talking about. Right, are you chatting to me, or has all the chatting stopped? Right, okay. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take some Fabri-Tac, and we are going to cover this piece of cardstock. There you go. Hi, Janet. Whoa. I didn't know you was a foster mum. How lovely. Right, okay. Now just cover it well. Now, if you want to, you can sew this afterwards around, but obviously we've not all got a sewing machine, so you don't have to. Now, what I'm going to do is literally just lay it on top and then go around and cover it up. Hi, Trish, honey. So we're just going to make sure that this is nice and flat, and we're just going to do this. It's very super easy, and this is the kind of fabric that does not fray, so it does not matter that, you know, if you don't have a sewing machine, you can choose to sew, oh gosh, look, I just made it. You could have been more precise than me putting it on. Okay, so we're literally just going to do this. Now, if you wanted to, you could have done your front cover piece, sewn it on, and then glued it on. But I'm not doing it that way because I know that you don't all have sewing machines. So I'm just doing it so that we make our front piece and stick it on. So all we're going to do is we're just going to literally go round and trim this up. So I hope that you're all well and having a lovely weekend. I have been putting the Advent, Addicted to Ephemera Advents together. Oh my God, it took me all day yesterday just to do day one. So the Christmas Advents that I'm doing, they're not Christmas related. They are just ephemera for junk journals and lots of goodies. 25 packages you are going to get for those of you that have ordered one. I still have some available if anyone's interested, so I'm going to get them to you by the 1st of December, hopefully, if you're in the UK, definitely. And you will have 25 yummy packages to open, and the one I did yesterday was super gorgeous. So I have to get my bum in gear and get them done. But I did do day one and parts of the bits for the next 4 or 5 days. So I didn't just do day one. I did quite a few bits. So yes, super exciting. So I'm doing 10 and 5 have been spoken for. So I've got 5 left. So if you're interested, just message me and I will give you all the information. Right, look at this paper. Isn't it just yummy? Now, some of you have got a metallic one, some of you don't, but then you will have other pieces that are. I just split the paper pad between you all. Right, let me just get back out of that. Oh, hang on, what's that say? Christine says, hubby's just bought me a tea. Oh, that's gorgeous. Hi, not actually me, but my son and his partner are foster parents. Oh, I see. No Fabri-Tac. What else can I use? Ooh, do you have Colau? Colau, is it Colau? If you've got strong glue, like tacky glue, the only thing that won't really work is PVA. But if you have other glue like Colau or tacky glue, art glitter glue will work as well. This fabric is quite light, so you should be okay with most glues. Are you planning? Do you have a sewing machine, Linda May? Because if you have a sewing machine, the glue bit doesn't matter as much because obviously you would then secure it by sewing it around. It's not a very heavy duty fabric, so we'll be okay. So there is your cover. Now it's up to you. You can round the corners if you want to. I'm not going to at this point, but I might do later on. So how easy was that just to do the front cover? And then you've got a little scrap piece left over, so you could keep that, and maybe we'll do something with that later. While I'm waiting for you all to get yours done, I do have a little container here that I've been putting some, other pieces that I've been saving. Look at this, Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. And Queen Victoria actually did this herself. This is her painting artwork. Wasn't she so talented? Oh my God. So I've been saving some bits and pieces that I can use. Look, there's the Queen's dad and mum. Oh. I've got pages left over. I also got some washi tape with crowns on, which I thought would be super cute. What else do I have in here? Some stamps with crowns on. And, there's a Kings and Queens sticker book. Look, isn't this cute? And it's got like the robes and stuff. I thought this would be fun to use some of these in this Kings and Queens. I've also got this. It's the Coronation Everybody's Weekly. It was June 1953. Now, I think, if I remember rightly, you do have some pages from a very old magazine to do with the coronation, because we are going to do a page on our lovely beloved Queen Elizabeth, who sadly passed away. So we are going to be doing a page on her. You have a sewing machine. That's great, Linda May, because what you can actually do then is it doesn't really matter so much the glue that you're using, because you will be sewing around it, so you'll be securing it anyway. Okay, so that's the cover done, but I was just waffling. Look at this old magazine with bits and pieces in it. Look at this page. Oh, so we've all been saving some bits. There's some adverts. Look at this, would be great to use for Queen Elizabeth. So I'll go through some of the pages that we have as well. Look at these pages. Her coronation. Hi, Tracy, honey. Look at these. Aren't they just delicious? I wish I could have given you all. So, oh, look at this picture. Have used tacky glue. That should work fine, honey. Look at that beautiful picture. I do have to use that. I really do. She was so beautiful, wasn't she? So I know we've all been saving some things. So that's going in there. Right. That's our cover done. Oh, have I got pink on my table? Does that look like I've got pink on my table? Or is that something glaring? Most odd. Let me have a look and see if that will come off. Right. Okay, and then what we're going to do, we're just going to go through. I have pink on my table. I think it's come off my mat. Look. Stained me table now. What have I done? Okay, right. So let's just have a quick look at some of these other bits that we've got here as well. Hi, Anne Brown. So these are your pages for your to use in your journal. Did I not put I've already put some pages in here as well. So you have your pages that are like this, which are your journal pages, and they should be roughly the right size. Now, what we could do next is actually prepare these pages to go in the journal. So put all these aside for a second. Let's put these aside. And what we're going to do next is you should have a pack of papers like this. And look, it's upside down. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these down to the right size. We can put them in the order we want afterwards. I think they're almost the right size, but some of them are just not. So we are going to need to trim them down. Debbie, how are you? I haven't seen you in ages. I have managed to put this up on YouTube. I'm hoping it's on YouTube anyway. Right. Okay, so I think the next thing we can do is to actually cut down these pages that are like this. You've got some pages which are stuck down with a paper clip. Don't touch them just yet. Put them to one side. I need you to focus on your pack of papers that are like this. Okay, so that's what we're going to do next. So we can get those done, and then we can start doing some decorating or whatever. So what we need to do, I think it's 8 by 6, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check. Put that back. I'm trying to be tidy. God bless you. We're all good, my lord. I'm speaking for myself. I'm better than I was. Right, it is 6. And I believe it is by 8. So 6 by 8. So your pages cannot be taller than 8 inches. If they are, then you're in trouble. So we're going to cut these down to 8 inches on the length, and then we'll deal on the width in a minute. So let me pull my bit out. Okie dokie. Right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut these down. Hi, Paula, my lovely. Got to dash for watch and catch up tomorrow. Oh, bye, Janet, honey. Okay, so these need to be 8. So, I'm going to cut her head off. Oh, my gosh, right, what is that? So, I need to... That's not right, is that? Hang on, wait a minute. Don't chop anything just yet. I think I'm wrong. They are actually 8.5. It's actually 8.5, not 8. Don't cut at 8. Oh my god. I nearly had you cut any pages. Has anyone, I hope no one's cut any pages yet, because it is actually 8.5. Oh my gosh. That could have been bad. Right. So we're going to cut this down to 8.5. Why is that not going up there? I think most of these are going to be okay. That one's okay. Obviously, if you want to tidy up any of your rough edges on your pages, you can come in and do that now as well. You might like your edges rough, but I'm going to actually tidy up my other pages as well. Let's get them all nice and tidy. Now, I will be doing a video every weekend, but I will also be doing videos in the week, because our last journal, I think there was about 10 sessions that it took for us to do it. So I'm thinking that, you know, it's probably going to be the same with the Kings and Queens one. So I will be doing extra ones. Sue, honey, think I'm late. You haven't missed that much. We have just done the cover. That's all we've done. So you'll have to go back on catch it up. But at the moment, I'm just making our pages the right height, which is 8.5, not 8, 8.5. Okay, so just make sure these are okay. 8.5, just a little slither. Okay, need a quick drink. Oh, sorry, guys. Right, those are upside down. Eight and a half. Eight and a half. Right. And then I'm just going to tidy these pages up. That's it. Right. So let me just put this to one side. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort my pages out how I'm wanting them. And then we can deal with the width if we need to. But we need to know what the order we're putting the pages in, because they will push out some of the other pages. So let me have a look here. So this is where we just kind of decide what order we want these in. So, oh, look, I have to have my Queen Victoria as my front page. Isn't she just beautiful? Look at this lovely, lovely picture. Oh, so that's going to be my front page, the one that I see when I open my journal. So she definitely has to be number 1. That's my first page. Now, what I like to do is I like to put my coffee dye papers to one side, my pictorial pictures there, plain pages to the side, pictorial pages there, more plain, and then I kind of try and, you know, kind of mix them up. So we've got a nice pictorial page there, and obviously we can add more and more pages because I know some of you like to go a bit crazy. So I think I'm going to do a plain coffee dyed next, like that. Then let's have a look at these pictures we have here. Got a lot of pretty pictures actually in here. That one I kind of want for the centre, I think. Oh, look at these pictures. Another one of lovely Vicky. Oh, look. I love them so much. And they're just gorgeous. Is everyone okay and keeping up? Right, okay, now I think I'm going to put a plainer page. Put that one there. And then we'll have a kings and queens one there. It's just very pretty page. One there. And then we're going to have this one here. This one here. Now there are quite a lot of pages here, so you might not want to use all of them. I kind of like, actually I think I'm going to put that's too many the same together. Put a big one there. One there, one there. And I'm going to put, actually, I'm going to change that around and do, no, I'm not. I'm going to do that one and that one. And you can always move these around later. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to use them all either. I have that as my centre. What I have to look at how we're doing here. Now, as you can see, it kind of pushes them out, some of these pages, and that's where you're going to have to either come in and trim, or don't worry too much. You can put lace on the edge here, which actually everything is still okay, but it's up to you. If you want to trim these pages down, you can, because obviously as we start filling it with pockets and stuff, it's going to push it out a bit. So what I would do is actually trim them down, just to be on the safe side. So we've got that page. Might stick that one there. That one. So really it's my coffee dyed pages that are being pushed out. So let me just get my trimmer in. And just trim down these pages. I'm literally going to just take off a fraction. It's literally 2 pages that we had to take a bit off, that was all. Right, so that should be good. There you go. So it was as simple as that. Right, pop that down there. So then you've got your pages sorted out, like that. Now we have got other pages that we can add in as well. But so what I'm going to do, once you've done that, how are we all doing? Are you keeping up, or am I going too fast? Obviously, you can go back and go and catch up if I'm going too fast. See, look at that already. How easy is that just to get? And I'm quite happy with my placement, but we can add more pages in. If you feel that you want some more plain pages, just add some. I'm sure you've all got books lying around. Like, I would ideally like a more plainer page here, because I don't usually like a picture on a picture. So I'm going to have a look what we've got in our page pack. So these pictures on top are going to be, one of these is going to be your front cover. So of course I had to have Queen Victoria. So the pictures in your pack, decide which one you are going to have as your front cover. Then that means you're not going to use it until we want to do the front cover. So I am going to definitely go with my Queen Victoria because she is just beautiful. But you have got an assortment that you can choose from. I mean, look, we have got our beautiful Queen there. Oh, look at that. Do you know what? Actually, I think I am going to put our beautiful Queen on there because I do want to do a Queen Victoria journal at some point anyway. I like to watch first, then play. Oh, bless you. So somewhere down the road, I have promised myself I'm going to do a Queen Victoria and Albert journal. So what I might do is put the Queen, our late Queen, on the front because isn't that such a beautiful picture? It's just stunning. Just take this off here. So decide which picture you're going to use as your front cover and keep that safe for now. Okay, so I'm going to put that over there. These are the pictures we're going to use as pockets or something. We're going to do some beautiful arty sort of things later. Now, I'm so sorry. Oh dear, did good then. I went quite a long time with that coughing. Right, it's the night time that's really bad. Okay, so I've put some of these pages in, but you do need some of them for some of the projects that we have. So this one, I do want you to keep for one of the projects. So this map page, put to one side as well. These are the lovely words that the lovely Sue put together for me that we can use in the journal. Now that, I like this page. I could use that because I wanted a plainer page, didn't I, in here? Where was it? Where I had two pictures together. Look, I don't like that. I like to have, let's fold that in half a minute. See if I can swap this out for something bigger. Let me swap that out for that one. Put that one there. So I've got some, that's better, look. Then I've got that plainer page there. And then I can do that and stick that one back in there. There you go. I do like to have some kind of more plainer pages. I have Henry VIII journal I have to make. Oh, actually, I think Sue Hood, the lovely Sue Hood, is going for Henry VIII as well. You do have some, oh, look at that picture. Ooh. See, you will see some pictures. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Do I like that picture better? Oh, isn't she beautiful? Could I have that as my front cover instead of that? So what I'm saying is basically go through the pictures that I have included in your packs. Oh, we've got more coffee dye paper and stuff here. Oh, look, there's another one as well. Now I really am in a quandary. Now I do not know what to use for my front cover. I do like the black and white, I must admit. That's going to overtake the whole front cover though. Is it going to look silly because I'm going to cut her down? Oh my gosh. Right, so what is this? 8.5 by 6. Oh, I'm in a quandary. I am in a quandary. That is so beautiful though, isn't it? Look at the beautiful smile she has. Okay, I'm going to leave it to you guys. 1, 2, or 3. Which one should I use? Let's do a kind of an interactive decision making. So this is number 1. Beautiful. Number 2. Gorgeous. Look at the crown. And number 3. Wow, she had lots of crowns and tiaras and things. Right. Which one should I use? Because I cannot decide. Oh, here he is. Here's the Charles. Aha, you can't bump your head on my camera anymore. Can you? Oh, 2, 2, 2. Everyone is choosing 2. Christine Fletcher says 2. Julie says 2. Linda May says 2. Jane Rebecca says 2. One so front cover is colourful. The colourful one says 2. So actually, everybody is going for number 2, which that is good. Right. So what I'm going to do, let me just cut this down then. So 8.5 by 6. So I do need to trim this. Now, Charlie, you need to get out of the way because I have a dangerous implement here. Is that the right word I'm looking for? Right, I'm going to trim this down first and see what we end up with. Right, let me see. Mind your bum. Right, so I need to cut down some of the side here. Now that is exactly 6, but I really want to come down quite a bit less. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now, I can't take any off her head. I don't really want to take any off there. Maybe just a little bit more on the side, or should I just call that a day and then put some nice edging on it? Do you know, I've just had an idea what I could do with her. Would it work? My idea is to actually fussy cut her out as best as I could and then put her on a book page, because then she will be really superimposed. What do you think? Do you think that would work? Because then, should I do that? Superimpose her on a book page. And what do you reckon? Do you think I should leave her like that and then add some lace and stuff? Or do you think I should fussy cut her out and put her on a book page? Oh, Julia had said cut around her. I think so. I think that she will really jump out. Shall I do it? Right. Okie dokie. So, I know I've jumped from my cover to my front cover, but you can all work at your own pace. Okay, I'm just kind of giving you a guide of what we're doing. So let's work on the front cover then. So let's pick which picture you're going to use for your front cover. And I'm going to do what I'm going to do on my front cover, and then I'll let you guys do what you're going to do on your front cover. And if we don't finish the front cover today, your homework will be to finish your piece that's going to go on the front. And please send photos, because I do have one of these packs up for grabs. You know the score. Send your pictures in to my to the group chat, and either put them on the group or in the messenger, and you will be entered into the giveaway to win another one of these kits. If you are late to the party and you would like to join in with the kings and queens, I have 2 packs still available. They are £23. That's for free postage in the UK, so you can still join in. You just have to watch back and play catch up. So yes, I was thinking that clear the plain background. Great. That's what we're going to do. Right. Oh, I need to cough. So, choose your picture for your front cover. We'll get some of it done today. And then what we'll do is, we're not going to use this today now. We're going to start on the front cover, as I already have. So, I'm going to fussy cut the Queen. I am loving my new camera and setup. So I'm hoping that it's a lot clearer for you all. Sorry, I want to chop your ear off. Your hair. So who have you all chose for your front cover? So I cannot remember who got who. So have you decided on which king or queen you are picking from your pictures? Right, I need to try and get in between this crown. Oh, Charles. Oh, what are you doing, you cute boy? Is that better now? Mummy sorted out her table, and now you don't bump your little head. Don't bite. Be a good boy. Now he's got all this space now, whereas before he didn't. He used to bump things and knock things flying and wobble things. Right, let's just. I'm thinking maybe don't know whether to put her on some lace or on a book page, so I might just have a little look and see what we think. Ooh, this is a bit fiddly. I think Sue's going for Henry VIII. You nearly stabbed yourself with the scissors. That's dangerous. Haven't even opened it. My goodness. Hi, Zaskarina. You are being very naughty, and you're going to get stabbed with the scissors if you're not careful. It's not good. Don't, because if you rip it, I'm not going to be happy with you. I'm coming over here with my scissors. I hope you can all see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to save Charles. How he's going. I'll see you then. Bye. Bye then. Cheeky boy. I have been looking forward to this journal for a long time. Oh, I'm so bursting to tell you some of the things that are in your advents, but I can't because it won't be a surprise then. I know, I'm terrible with secrets, but I've been working on some beautiful, beautiful things for the advents. Oh, right. I don't need all these pages for now, do I? So, look what I found as well. Some cat clips. Oh, aren't they so cute? Look. So I'm going to keep all my pages together with my adorable cat clips. I'm a little bit cat crazy, as you know. So look at that. Wonderful. We could have 4 on. Look at that. My cat clips. Okay. So, look. Now, I want to see if she's going to look nice on a book page or lace. Let me see if I can find a nice book page. Ooh, this is a nice book page. Let me. Have a look at this book page and see what she looks like. This is where you get to be creative, everybody. So let me chop this down. Actually, do I want a jaggedy edge? I think so. Now I can pick from Victorian scalloped. Let's have a look. I always go for Victorian, but maybe I could go try something different. So let's have a look what we've got here. So we have, there's no name on these ones. I usually use Victorian, which is that one. Okay, let's have a look. I know, I'm going crazy. We've got a little, oh, this is quite nice. Right, ooh, I can pick from. Oh, Shelby says, I'm going to use the cover of the book you sent and make a cutout type thing to show the emblem that's on the front as the main part. Exciting. Right, you don't have to use things, you know, the ones I've sent. If you have a nicer picture from some of your stash, definitely use that. Right, we have got Arabzan, Colonial, Wave. These don't have names on. Victorian, which is the one I always go to, so I'm going to put these to the side. I'm not using Victorian today. And then we have this one here, which are beautiful. That's what I like. Kind of like that one. Let's have a look and see what these look like. Ooh, that's nice. Right, so we have that one, which is really cool. Where's me Arabzan? Ooh, I really like this one. Ooh, Arabzan's nice. I like this. Right, I might use this one. Arabzan is really nice. Look at that. I might use that one, I think. Right, so that's. I'm going to try and use the text as a little guide. Oh no, my scissors got stuck. But as it's a junk journal, it does not have to be perfect, remember? So I am going to be going through my craft room once I've got the advents out of the way. My plan is to have I think some of the problem is, okay, we have loads and loads of craft items, okay, and they go in drawers and we never see them again, or we forget about them. So every now and then it's really good to just go through your drawers, go through your boxes, your filing cabinets, or whatever it is, or wherever you store your craft stuff, and have a look. Because honestly, I found stuff in the last few days that I'd completely forgotten. I mean, this little tray of goodies was just sat and in, you know, underneath loads of things, and I need to use these things. I've got so much of this yumminess and I need to use them. So, you know, make yourself aware of your goodies, rediscover your stash, and make yourself, you know, use it. I might start that wheel thing again, where I have all the things from my craft room and I spin the wheel and I have to use a few of the things that come up. That's what I think I need to do. Right, I'm waffling now. I'm waffling. Right, so let me go down this side. Which one was I using? Arabzan. Right. Oh, I'm a waffler. So yes, that is my plan anyway, to start going through my stash and using it, because it's very naughty. We don't use it. Okay, so that's that bit and that bit. Kind of go down the side here. Now it's probably not going to be straight, but I don't really care. not straight is sometimes fun. Right, that's probably going to be too big, but don't throw this away because we can use this. Now, as you can see, that only just fits. So, do I want to try and cut this down a little bit? I could come in just a bit on the side of her, just to bring this down just a little bit. Oh, that was my stomach. So we can bring this down a wee bit, I think. Right. Oh. Oh, even keep that bit. Look at that little fun bit that we can use. Right, I'm going to cut down. That's better. I'm more happy with that now. Ooh, that's perfect. Might just come down very slightly on the top. And I think what I might do, I don't know if I'm going to put lace on top or lace. Let's just trim this a little bit. Okay, that's better. Right, I'm happy with that. Oh, doesn't she look gorgeous? Now, I kind of want to maybe do some stamping in here or some stenciling. Should I, or should I leave it plain? First of all, let me just ink the edges up and let's see. Now, see, I can actually, I can get the button. Oh, look, I can zoom in now. I love it. Love it. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that pop out of it. Now, I did just have a thought then. Did it hurt? Yes, it did. Right. If I knew where it was. Oh. Let me think. Oh, I was thinking of my gilding wax, but can I find it? No. That is why I need to sort my room out. I'm just wondering. See, I've got this gold pen. Do you think it'd be too much to outline her? Could I do it? Could I? Let me try this on the other side. Oh, thing is, I don't want to mess my picture up. But I'm wondering to outline her a bit if I could. But I could really mess it up. So I don't know. I'm a bit scared. Tell you what I could do. Let me test it on this side here. Let's see. See, look, I would get it on her. I don't know. I don't know what it would look like on the other side. I don't know. I don't know. Do you think I should or shouldn't? Or I could just go around this with the pen just to highlight her. So what I'm doing is I'm just coming in. That might be better than, I don't know if you can see, not really. It's just giving her a little edge of gold. Oh no, my pen's not seeming to work. And if you can actually see that really. If I had my gilding paste, I could have done it quicker, I think. And my pen doesn't seem to be working. Come on. Just you can't really see it. You can very, very slightly. It's very, very fine. Subtle, subtle. So Daisy, you've got some on the crown. You guys are very quiet. So you didn't say who you was putting on your covers. Did you say, or did I miss you? No, you did not. You did not say. Right, so that's kind of made her pop a little bit, but really not. I don't know if there's any point in that. I do have some other pens here. Do I have a gold in here? Oh, sugar. Sugar, sugar. And what's even worse? I don't know if you can really even see that. You can. Actually, a little bit. Right, there you go. I feel like I want to be a bit creative on this front cover. Oh, Queen Victoria. Queen... Sorry. Sue's doing Henry VIII. Anne Brown's doing the Queen. Christine Fletcher's doing Queen Victoria. Oh, my God. As you all know, she is my absolute favourite monarch. Right, I kind of want to... I think I want to do a bit of stenciling, actually. Let me go and get my stencils. Let me put these scissors away a minute. Oh, because I've got, like, too many. Right, that's better. Let me just go and get my stencils out. See if we can find a suitable one. I have also got, sorry, I wobbled you. I'm so sorry. Ooh, right. I have got a crown one there. Hi Jane, honey. This I have also found I might use. Right. I want something quite subtle, so I think it's going to be something like that. I can test it on the other side first. I've got this lovely flowers. Let's have a quick look, see what I've got here. Ooh, that's very regal, isn't it? Oh, look at this in the corner. Ooh, I like that. Let me just shove you over there. Are we still in shot? Shall I move back a bit now? There you go. Right. That's us. How are we doing for time? I love the Plantagenet era, so it'll probably be something from there. Ooh, that's a word, isn't it? Plantagenet. That is a word and a half. Now, could we do corner? Ooh, kind of like that. Right. That's upside down, by the way. Chanel. I've not used this stencil either, so look. One of my items from my stash that I have not used yet. Just naughty of me, I know. Right. Now, I'm thinking the corners would be too much to do the whole corner. But what if I was to just do part of the corner? Like that, I wonder. Right, we can test it on the other side first, I think. Let me just see. Oop, you can't really see it. Oop. You can't really see it, look. Let's try again. Maybe I should just do that little bit. Then I can't really control it. Right, that's not really... I'm wondering. Let me try something a minute. Right. It is trial and error sometimes. Some things work together and some things don't. So there's always two sides to everything. Well, it's not the end of the world if I needed to do another book page. If I'm not getting your messages, I do apologise. 3OC, I don't know what that is. Oops. Right. Let's have a look. Now, I might leave the corners off on the other one. No. You can't really see the design. It's not really coming out. It just looks like a bit of a mess, to be honest. So, I'm not going to be using that one. No, it doesn't look very good. You can't really see the design very well unless I used a really dark ink, but I don't really want to. I want it to be subtle. That did not work very well. Right, plan B. Let's try a different one. Right, so we have flowers, or we have kind of quite like the flowers. Or the crown. Oh my god, now I don't know what to do. Right, let's have a look and see what that looks like. Ooh, that's quite cute. No, just, oh, should have done it higher. Don't know if I actually like that anyway. Now I've gone and ballsed it up, haven't I? Oh my goodness. Flipping egg. That just looks like a big hot mess. And that I've done the crown. I should have done it right up there. Right, you know what? I'm not going to do all that again because I'm not going to make you sit and watch. So I've got another plan. Do not fear. Do not fear. Always have a plan B. Let me have a look in mine. Right, bear with me a second. I've had another idea. Right, I've got a big old sort of basket in front of me here with lots of scraps and bits and pieces that I keep saying I must use. Just beautiful. So I'm just going to go through here. Oh, I love that. Isn't that gorgeous? Lovely, look. Lots of yummy stuff to use. Right, I'm literally just digging through my scrap box to see something I can use. Right, that'll do for now. Okay. Let me find something to cover up my boo-boo. So, let's have a look what we've got here. So, look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh, see, that's quite nice. So I quite like that, to be fair. Oh, isn't that? I like that. Do I like that better than the book page? Do you know, I think I do. See, accidents happen for a reason. So, no, which scissors did I use? Oh my god. Arab San, was it? Arab San. Can I find them? I'll just put them back. Oh my god. Oh, where is Arabzan? Ah, there you are hiding. Right, that's so sorry, guys. We've had a change of plan, as it happens. Who does that? Who goes to do something and then absolutely changes their mind? I love that. I think that is gorgeous. Look at this, though, I found. Oh, wasted, sat in the drawer. Right. I do like it. I think it looks better than the book page. Ooh, that's another one I cut at the bottom. The only trouble is with these scissors, they get caught. Not the easiest things to use, are they? So who needs to have a declutter of their craft room? I know that I do. Right. So how many of you are actually crafting along and how many of you are just watching for now? Right. Use that in the journal as well. So don't chuck it away. Right. That looks better, I think. Okie dokie. Right. Let me ink this up. I'm actually going to ink her up, I think. I think the gold did not work. Unless you try, you don't always know, do you, what is best? Right. Oh, Julie says that's what she's been doing all week. Probably that's why I've been a bit quiet, just watching. Jane is crafting along. Oh, cannot wait to start seeing photos of your work. Oh my gosh, I just love that part of it. Seeing all your creations and how creative you all are. Right. So we have that and that so far. Where did I put my cover? Okie dokie. Now we definitely need some lace of some sort. I think kind of some really delicate something or other. Let me have a look through my lace I have. Oh gosh. Right, I'm just pulling out some lace bits and pieces. She says, oh my god. Oh, look what I just found. Look at this one. Isn't that just, oh my god, that's screaming front cover. Screaming at me, that is. I've literally just dropped it all on the floor. I do like that one. Let me just pull out some bits. Right, options. Let me have a look. See what we've got. Anne Brown is crafting. Christine says that should say nearly finished front cover. Oh, nearly finished. Wow, speedy. Okay, so I do love this. I think this is just Stunning. What if I did? Could do it all the way around the edge. Then I wouldn't see her crown. Maybe just on the bottom then, I think. Oh, that has to go on the bottom. That is just beautiful. Only trouble is, I don't think I'd be able to do it all the way around the edge because it would cut her crown off. Let's have a look. The only way I could do it is if I made the bottom bit a bit smaller. I could do it. I could get away with it. I just have to chop this down a bit. I think I have to. I think this is just delicious. Right, sorry. I have to cut you down again. I'm so sorry. I do apologise. I do apologise. Oh, that's perfect. Right. So let's cut between there. Now I like to get everything positioned and all that before I stick anything down, because either you change your mind or you make a boo-boo or something. We'll trim that up in a minute. We need those three there. Special lace for a special lady. Look at this. Oh, have I got enough to do the two sides? Oh my god. How beautiful is that going to be? OMG. Right, okay, so let me just turn that like that. I have to cover 3, aren't I? Just had enough. I do not mind using up all this special lace on our lovely Queen Elizabeth. Okay, and I'm going to use that a little bit in the journal somehow as well. So, got that there. And keeping it simple. Well, I was going to do it simple and then it just kind of happened. So that's what it's going to look like. What do we think? Just glorious. Right, let's get all this glued down. Put these other bits of lace back for now. Keep that bit. Right, that piece of lace was just sat there waiting to be used. Gorgeous, look at that. Oh, right, so what we're going to do, put everything to the side like this. Okay, now let's glue all this down. Continue in a bit now. Now I'm too far in, aren't I? Oh, just love that zoom in, zoom out. Sorry. I wasn't able to do that with when I recorded from my phone. I wasn't able to do that. It wouldn't let me zoom in, which was very annoying sometimes. I'm going to put quite a lot on because I don't want this to come off, obviously. Ooh. Right, let's put that down. So. Now she needs to be near the bottom, didn't she? Let me just make sure where I'm placing her. Yeah, right, okay. So let's glue her down. Ooh. Right, I'm going to put her right at the bottom. It doesn't matter that she's right down there because, oopsie, I'm going to have, oh God, did I do that right? Come over a bit. Right, okay, so I need to make sure I've got this the right way round. Is it that way or that way? That way. Right. Now I am going to actually put it right to the edge, I think, because then I keep those 3 scallop pieces that way. So making sure that I keep it same all the way. That's going to overlap a bit, but I don't care. That's it. Right, let's put these bits down. And lots of glue down because I don't want it to go anywhere. And get the cloth. Right. Now I can always come in and trim the little bits that I want to after I've glued it all down. Who did you say you was doing, Christine? Oh, Queen Victoria. Oh, that's right. I was going to, but I thought I do actually want to do a dedicated journal for her. So this one's got lots of different kings and queens. So I thought I'd keep that for when I do a dedicated Queen Victoria one. Like that's got to get some bits trimmed off. Just keep that little bit. Just trimming these little bits up. I need to just trim a little bit down here. Do I know I'm not going to trim that bit? I'm going to leave it. Right. Anne says she's watching and thinking about cleaning out her drawers. Huh? That's funny. Inspiring you to clean up your drawers. It's very therapeutic, actually. I've got... The thing is, right, so, because obviously I used to do Stampin' Up, all of my drawers close by to me are kind of... they've all got card making things in, which obviously now I'm not doing. So what I actually need to do is I need to sort those drawers out and put that stuff somewhere else, and then put some of the stuff in the drawers next to me, that side and that side underneath me, things that I'm actually going to be using more than, you know, the card making stuff. I mean, I've got drawers underneath near me that I've got card bases in and things like that, which I'm not doing that now. So what I need to do is I need to switch things around and, you know, put ephemera pieces in them, or, you know, distress inks, things like that that I'm using or could use more, things that are probably in other drawers further away from me and not so easy to, you know, get my hands on. Oh, do you know, I love the way that you've just got a little bit of these flowers peeking. Oh, it's kind of surrounding her with these beautiful, this beautiful lace. Love it. It's funny actually because I didn't intend on actually doing my top, you know, all of the front cover. I was just going to do the front cover done. Oh my God, send pictures, please. I didn't intend on actually doing, and I know that's kind of covering her a little bit, but I don't mind. In fact, we could come back a little. But it's a job done, isn't it? It means we can move on to other things next time. That down there. Right, let's have a look what we've got going on. Right, so that is my front cover. I'm actually really pleased with that. It's actually quite out there, isn't it? It's quite very pearly, should we say. Oh. I don't really think it needs much owls. I think, oh look, it's a bit lopsided, but never mind. What do you think? So I'm thinking of rounding my corners today. I don't normally round my corners, but I actually think I'm going to. I'm going to be a little devil. And I'm going to round these corners. Except this fabric doesn't really like that. Looks very regal. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh. I'm not going to get in here. Oh, is that one? Oh, no. Not doing a very good job because it's got the fabric on it. Should I round it a little bit more, maybe? That's better. Oh, that doesn't like it. I think it looks better though. Not so square. Oh no, that really doesn't like it. Ooh. So this fabric really doesn't like the corner rounder. So all I've done is corner round it and then go in with the scissors and just trim it up. That really doesn't like it. There you go. Right, that looks a bit better. That looks better. I like that. Right. Put that back there. Scissors. Oh my god. Right. Okay, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. 3:30. Oh my god, I've been yapping for an hour and a half and I haven't had a coughing fit. That is phenomenal. Right, I'm going to leave it here because I don't want to take up all your afternoon. Let me just put that there. Right, my lovelies. So we have done our front cover, or that is the plan. So what I want you to do, if you just watching, is to go ahead and finish your front cover, send photos, and then that will be done for the next time I come online. So next time we're going to start working on the pages. We have cut them down wherever they are. So we've done good. We've done the front cover and we have the pages done as well. So that's a really good start. And then we've got some lovely gorgeous pockets to do, some other bits and pieces and some yumminess to do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that you've all enjoyed crafting with me. Like I said, if you haven't, you're not doing the kit and you would like it to join in with me, I do have 2 kits left. So if you do want one, just let me know and I'll pop one in the post to you. And then you can just catch up with what we've done so far. So keep all your bits safe. What I'll do is put that back in my box. Keep all of your bits safe so that you don't lose it. So I've got a box here which I'm putting all my stuff in. So let me just do that. Just put all my bits in here so I don't lose anything. So this is my drawer when I'm working on a project. I'm just going to keep it all in there. So it keeps it all tidy. And then next time we just come along and go, oh, there it is. So I'm going to pop her there. So I hope that you have enjoyed this session. And I will see you again sometime this week. I'm not sure yet what day, but it will be in the next couple of days. We'll do another one. I try and do one at least in the week, one at the weekend, probably more because, you know, as you know, our journals tend to be quite gorgeous. And I do want this one to be a little bit of a chunky monkey as well. So hope you've enjoyed it. It's been great, Chanel. Thanks. Look forward to the next one. Bye. Oh, bless you. Thanks, Chanel, for another great live. Linda May says fabulous. And Julie Turner says gorgeous. Right. Hope you have a lovely rest of the day. And I will see you all very, very soon. So take care for now. Love you guys. Bye. If I could learn how to shut this down. I can't. Right, let me just OMG exit layout. Oh my god, I don't know what's happened. Exit full screen. There we go. Right, I didn't know how to shut this down. Oh my god, so sorry guys. See you later. Bye.